Barring something unforeseen, suspended Boston Celtics head coach Ime Udoka is expected to be the next head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. This comes hours after the Nets and head coach Steve Nash agree to part ways amid the club's 2-5 start. Now, assuming Udoka and the Nets get to the finish line here, the Nets are going to have questions to answer externally and maybe internally about their process in vetting Udoka, because Boston suspended Udoka for the season amid several transgressions, according to Boston ownership, one of which reportedly was Udoka's relationship with a female staffer. Now, the Nets, obviously, amid this 2-5 start, they needed to shake things up. They needed to get the team going. And if they feel Udoka is the best route there, there's basketball reasons for that. Remember, Udoka was an assistant coach with the Nets under Steve Nash. And we reported a few months ago that Udoka had no problem challenging Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant and holding the two stars accountable. So there's at least a coach-player relationship there if this thing with Udoka goes through. Another note on Udoka is he has had a strong relationship with Kevin Durant in the past, and his relationship with Durant was one of the reasons why there was traction between the Nets and the Celtics about Durant trade in the offseason. Part of that was due to Durant's solid relationship with Udoka, so you know that's at play here with obviously Durant on this Nets roster. With regard to anything else, the interesting thing to me is prior to Saturday's loss, I was told that the Nets were engaged in some cursory trade talks with at least one Western Conference team. Now, I'm sure that most teams are engaged in cursory trade talks at this time. I don't know how close anything was to getting done, but the trade talks did involve some of the top players on this roster. Again, don't know if anything was close to getting done, but it tells you that the sense of urgency was there for the Nets even before Saturday's bad loss to Indiana. So now, again, barring something unforeseen, Nets move on here with Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, and Ime Udoka. It was first reported by ESPN and The Athletic. Sources confirmed that to us, and we will see where things go with Brooklyn from here on out.